Second of all, folks, part two. Second of all, folks, I'm the type person, if you tell me something, I there's no way that anyone else should be able to tell me different. You know what I'm saying? So if everybody else tells me something that you not telling me, oh, I'm gonna take. There's no way I'm gonna believe shit that you're saying. So at the end of the day, right, folks, in changing your life, you shouldn't do the exact same actions that you started out doing. You shouldn't do that. That makes you a career criminal, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Or some type of fucked up. So for 20 animals to be in my pool is quite damn ignorant to me, right? Because I never owned a cat, never wanted to. I don't see the point in them. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, but it's personal choice. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, right? I thought since I was refused your homeowner's insurance information, refused you to take responsibility, and I have to take you to court, right? I said to myself, you know what? It's given broke. So with that being said, I said, you know what? I'm going to call. I'm going to make the biggest stink about this because at the end of the day, I ain't asked for this. I didn't ask nobody to do this. Ain't nobody telling them to do this. This is something that I'm being targeted to deal with based on pure D racism, ignorance, and personal choice. I'm being targeted to deal with this issue. So calling animal control and the police, they say that this is we can't do shit for you. This is a civil issue. Damages, whatever they said it was, right? Boom. Me relaying that to these people, they say no. How can you make a judgment on something? You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense, right? So at this point, I made the assumption in my head, ain't no way you got more money than me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way your circulating flow is like what you're putting off. So at this point, right? What I do know is that to hire a lawyer for a protection order is probably like between $25 and $5,000, right? Not including it depends on situational causes of how the change is. So instead of taking responsibility for something that you could have just said, look, I'm only going to give you $800 or whatever the case is. No. Now you pay 25, 15, and some more money for whatever else you got to pay for going to court. So at the end of the day, I didn't get no money, but I hurt their pockets.